Hi, my name is Branson Lawrence, and in this portion of my website, I'd like to share with you my personal philosophy about the ethical issues that accompany the use of educational technology. I think we could all agree that incorporating technology into education is fundamental in teaching. It adds depth and creativity and excitement that can't be replaced easily. But if you aren't also considering the ethical issues that come along with that use, it can lead to significant issues down the road. My personal philosophy has three main points. One, if incorporating technology in education, it should be age appropriate and well screened ahead of time. It's sort of equivalent to back in the day where you'd watch the video clip before you played it in front of your class. I believe a teacher should be very familiar with any technology they incorporate in their classroom, understanding how it's used and how it could be misused or even accessed by groups that should not have access to student work or information. The second is equitable access to all students. Realizing that we already have gaps in education among groups of students of different socioeconomic classes and ethnic backgrounds and race, and understanding that the use of that technology should try to close that gap and not widen it. And then the last part is balanced use and not overuse. I think having students understand that it is important for us to sort of separate ourselves from technology from time to time. And as adults, we need to do that as well more often. I think that's a really big part of my personal philosophy, is understanding that people need to have media balance or tech balance in their lives, where a lot of these applications and platforms are meant to almost make us forget that. And so that's why, along with the other parts of my philosophy, it's one that I emphasize in my class. I actually have a pretty extensive unit on computer programming and coding that begins with helping students sort of make that observation. How balanced is their day-to-day life when it comes to screen time and media access? So to sort of summarize, my personal philosophy really looks at age-appropriate tech and not really making sure that we're familiar with the tech that we're using and understanding its potential, both good and bad. Equal access for all students to that tech, and then making sure that we're also being balanced when using it. I thank you for coming to this part of the site, and I look forward to hearing any feedback that you might have about that philosophy. Thanks.